My name is Peter Grokert. I'm the Managing Director of Databarracks. We're a UK online backup provider. We've been providing backup as a service for 10 years. We first started using Asigra back in probably about 2004. Our customers were getting to the size where they were looking at more server-based backup technology, Exchange and SQL. The backup tool that we were using at that time just wasn't able to scale up. 7 years later, we have 1,000 customers, in excess of 1,000 customers using the Asigra backup software, who protect well in excess of 10 petabytes of data with us. There are many reasons, I think, why we partner with Asigra. I think one of the benefits is that by becoming engaged with Asigra, they will do things like, right now I'm sitting in their offices in Toronto. I've spent a day with the senior management reviewing our business, our go-to-market strategy, how we sell, support, and really understand the market in which we operate. And Asigra have been in this business for 26 years, a lot longer than most people knew that online backup existed. So really to have an ongoing dialogue with such close partners who understand such a lot is really invaluable in helping us shape the way our business works. The most important thing for us when we reviewed the features in Asigra version 12 was the cloud enablement. We really liked the fact that it was ready to back up Salesforce data in particular. We have a number of customers who use Salesforce and they rely on Salesforce to back up and protect their data. But actually, the CRM that these companies use is the most important data that they have, alongside email and accounts data. And really, just being able to kind of call Salesforce, get data back from a week ago, isn't really good enough now, because while they will restore it, it is very expensive to restore, and you've lost a week's worth of work. So really to be able to plug into Salesforce, take an individual record, be able to back that up and restore it, it's really inexpensive to do using Asigra. And really for the first time, it gives these companies a much better way of protecting that really important business data. I think over the past 10 years, I can think of at least a dozen times where we've had a customer which has had a major trauma. One of the issues that obviously we have, and I think most service providers share this, is that the customers are very reticent to make public their kind of their disaster scenarios. But to give you an idea of the type of scenarios that we stepped in and helped, a couple of years ago, a large company with about 25 sites across the UK, employing 1,500 people, had a catastrophic failure of their SAN. They were completely virtualized with VMware, but because they lost their SAN, they lost about 50 or 60 live production servers, and instead of them just losing one data store, their entire business went down. With Asigra, we were able to restore all of that data overnight, and by the next day they were up and running again with all of their servers in place, because we just restored the VMDKs.